Isn't it pretty out here? I'm walking chicken cows, and it's so peaceful right by myself. So peaceful. Of course, I don't see any cows as far as the eyes can see, so I'm gonna have to walk in. And I'll let y'all know when I get there and find some. Well, y'all, I've come from that gate way up there. And I've walked all the way down here. And I don't think I see anybody at the pond. Any cows when I say bodies. Let's see. About to come to the sugarcane bottom that John burned with y'all. And they must be, keep on walking. You start thinking, are our cows gone? Silly things. They're hiding out today, playing hide and seek with me. Well, I brought y'all down here to the sugarcane bottom from up here. And y'all, it's so pretty down in here. It's cypress trees. Y'all watch your step, okay? We're going to get across here real fast. Beep, 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 beep. See? Real fast. Okay. And we'll walk. I want y'all to see it's been a long time since we've been down in here. I always say that during the hot summer, if I was a cow, I would just stay down in here because it's so pretty and cool. Y'all see it? Oh, so nice. We'll walk it if y'all want to. And I've yet to find the cows. There's one more spot when we get out of this, and that's got to be where they are. You'll see these big old cypress trees. They're so pretty down in here. We'll walk along. Trying to watch my step at the same time. Because it gets kind of snaky down in here, and I know y'all worry for me. Y'all worry for me, don't you? See, it's not rained in a week or so, so the water's just still down in there. But cold? Oh, yes it is. Y'all see that cypress tree? He's helping us. John John welded those just to keep this fence up down here. The water will rise up and it'll wash away fencing, so he put these metal posts, I think 10 feet down in the ground, to try to keep our fencing back here. So anyway, I know I seem like I'm whispering. I guess I kind of am, but I don't want to. When the cows hear me talking real loud, they come running and carrying on. And I just really like to kind of just sneak up on them and check on them and walk away. Y'all know what I mean? Isn't it pretty down in here? It is, isn't it? Yeah. So pretty. The only thing about it, though, is it lets this mint weed grow pretty good down in here. And that's not good for a cow to eat. They can die from it and have. So John's probably going to take out a few more cypress trees, just to let some more sunlight in here. Keep that mint at bay. Keep it at bay, right? Mint weed is what it's called. And that creek runs all along the back of the property here that I talk about all the time. Oh, I see a little froggy. Hey, little froggy, what you doing? He says, get out of here, woman. I don't care about the froggies, but I don't want to sneak up on a snake. One time I walked my parents back here when it was all woodsy. Goodness, my boys were little bitty things. And a copperhead came up out of that creek and it got after me. And I ran past my daddy, my mama, my kids, everybody. And that copperhead was just focused on me. And my daddy just kept saying real calmly, just keep running, Amy. Keep on, keep going, because he could see it right on my heels. And finally I ran out of its, I don't know, territory or whatever. And it let me be. So yeah, there it is. I love it right after a rain, this creek. It's got a sharp curve over here. And it'll rush around that sharp curve and sound so pretty. I have come down here with my coffee and my Bible years ago when we used to live on this side of the road. And just sit down in here. It was so peaceful. I'd walk Wendy back here. She and I have both sat down here in the back. I'm looking for snakes too, y'all. There it is. And yeah, that curve. It hits the curve and just rushes on around there. It's really neat. See this cypress? Is this a cypress? Yeah, way up there. It's got oak tree leaves in its way for you to see, but yeah, it's just real pretty down in here. So I thought y'all might want to come down in here real quick with me. Since I can't find the calves, I've got one spot left. And if they're not in it, then by George, I don't know where they are. They're going to be in it, though. Y'all see how peaceful it is? It is. Very much. The only thing you have to be careful of is these little cypress knees. Sometimes you step on them and they'll trip you. They'll trip you up. Yes, they will. John, if he bush hogs, he kind of keeps them ground down a bit. Thank goodness. They're everywhere. Okay, this is the spot I figured they were in. Are they moving on me? It's like they're hiding and moving on me. Well, let's see. We just came out of that dark bottom there that's so pretty. And this, y'all, this used to be, y'all, that's a little beachy area over there. And John's papa's cows would use it as a, he called it the cow beach, but ours just use this part as a watering hole. They don't go across there. Isn't that funny how one generation of cows will change and they won't repeat the same? I don't know. But now the pasture is way bigger, so that may just be it. So what John's figuring he's going to do is just fill this in, just so that'll become grazing ground over there, because it goes all the way over to those trees. So it's not really being utilized, is it? Yeah, these silly cows. All we've got is this one little hill left over here. We'll see if they're there. And I just came around this curve. This is our last corner. I could have gone left or right, and I went the wrong direction, right? And I see one mama up there with the baby, so I'm sure all the others are. Yeah, I just came around the bend there, and here they are. Good deal. I'm going to be quiet so I don't disturb them, okay? And get them carrying on. Peaceful evening. And I'm huffing and puffing. One of y'all told me I needed a horse, and I was like, this is my only exercise. I need to walk. There's number 3. Oh, they've spotted me. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need one more. Always just one more, right? Story of my life. Let's see, let me look past here. Not, oh, there it is. There's 11 right there, nursing on Mama. Good deal. Almost as big as Mama, right? Okay. We'll walk on to the next herd.